But now South Africa is Arsenal 3, Athletic Bilbao nil, and I'm here with Ash. 3-0 victory, 6-5 on penalties at the Emirates, a goal from our two strikers, first and second choice, and your take.
During the game, there was something Mr. Joel said. I think he was actually talking about healthy competition. When you bring a player who can do better, it makes the person who has been playing that position to step up. That's if the person has sense.
Yes.
You understand? Kai Havertz showed us today that he has sense. You understand? That's why he came from the bench and scored a goal that I think the last time he scored that kind of goal was against Chelsea in the Premier League.
That one was not even as good as this, because it was not even as good as this. He had to make a run from the midfield in this goal to the 18-yard box, protecting the ball from those players and playing the ball nicely into the net.
And the celebration was yes. So I think that's a good one, and it shows that in a team you need more than just 1-11.
Yeah.
To go big, you need more than just 1-11. I think Pep Guardiola have showed us over the years that you need more than just 1-11. Beside that, I think we signed the best striker of last season, Victor Gyökeres. We signed the best striker of last season, and I know fans are trying to downplay it, saying he's coming from Portugal and all that. But this guy has showed a world-class performance and a world-class finish. Those are the kind of goals Harry Kane scores. Quick header.
Yeah,
we were skeptical.
Yes.
We were skeptical he doesn't score with his head, but he was able to score with his head, and he had another attempt on goal with his head. So with that being said, I think it was a good game. And during the week, there was an update. There was an update that dropped that Arteta is trying to make the team play vertical. We saw that today. You understand? We played more vertical with less inverting. I would say less or no inverting.
Yeah, less.
You understand? And I noticed that whenever Calafiri was inverting in our own side of the pitch, but whenever we are at the other part of the pitch, he goes to the left back position, and that is something new. The fact that our wingers were not dropping deep so much like they've done over the years, it's something new, and I feel like it gives you leverage, knowing that you can go on quick breaks. Your wingers are not dropping deep. You saw so many times that when we won the ball from our half, we tried to go on a quick break, but the final ball was not there yet. But I believe it will come. That's something you see in Liverpool's game. Once they win the ball in their own side of the pitch, Mohamed Salah, and even now they have a Ekitiki. And that's something I think is new to the team. And on the other side, thank God for a player like Zubimendi. Like I've always said, Mikel Arteta will not chase a player for 3 years and you don't expect anything. He was chasing Zubimendi for a purpose. You understand?
Yeah.
And when I know when Thomas Partey was leaving the team, many people felt hopeless. They felt like we were finished. You get me? But the truth is, no player is irreplaceable. Everybody is replaceable. And the truth is, you always need fresh legs and fresh intelligence in the team. Liverpool changed their midfield and won the league. Yeah, they changed the midfield and nearly won the league. Under Klopp, they lost it due to injuries, and in next season they won the league on that slot. So I think that we've gotten to that point where we need fresh ideas, fresh something new. As many came in, and we can see that today that this is the reason why Liverpool chased him, Madrid chased him, Mikel Arteta chased him for 2 years, 2 good years. Even you with a child babe for 2 years, you don't stop, you don't tire, give up. But Mikel Arteta no give up. But that's by the way. And on the other side too, I feel like this season is a season where it's now or never.
It's now or never.
It's now or never. And you can see from the kind of players they're getting, few young and few up and coming, but more already made. You get me? And we had an opportunity to sign a certain Benjamin Sesko, and the club said we cannot spend this amount of money on a player who is still here to develop, who is not developing, still has to develop.
Yes, who still has to develop.
And it simply means you are in a hurry. We want to win something. So instead of doing that, we go for who's ready. And I'm seeing news about Iberichi is another already made player. So this is the season of now or never. You don't win it now, I don't know when you're going to win it. You get me? And some positives from today's game, a lot of positives from today's game. Declan Rice is no fluke. another positive from today's game. Saliba, like Mr. Joel says, Saliba has been shaky for some time. Maybe less confidence in your defense.
Defensive partner.
This word, even if they go war, like I forgot the Nigeria player that said that stuff. He said when they were coming out to line up during games way back, when they see JJ Kucha with them, they have this belief already. You understand?
No fear.
No fear. There's somebody you see with you. Even you as an Arsenal fan way back, we are coming out to line up and you see Thierry Henry in the lineup.
No fear.
So I feel like that's the best partnership in the world.
Yeah.
Best defensive partnership in the world. Gabriel and Saliba. So yeah, easily the best defensive partnership in the world. A player I look forward to doing more this season is Ricardo Calafiori. Unfortunately, he's the one. I feel like he brings something to the team.
Something different.
He brings something to the left wing, not just the team, to the left wing that is not just there. And you can agree with me that every player needs help. Everybody, even Saka has the same help from the
right wing.
Mr. Joe once said Odeka. That's yes, Odeka. You can add Timber to it. Odeka Tim. I'll be Odekaba Timber. You understand? Yeah, so I feel like we need that. We also need that help on the left wing. I don't know how the manager wants to go about it, but we need that help on the left wing. Because even if you're getting Rodrigo or an Iberichi, is it?
Or Leao.
Or Leao, that place need to be properly fed. Instead of you to allow your opponents to overload the place, you overload it.
Yes. And that is what we do on Saka's wing.
Yeah, yes, overload it. When you overload that place, you already have jokers overloading the mid. You already have jokers overloading defenders.
Yes.
So let me see how your center back is going to leave jokers and go and support your
fullback.
You understand? So
your expectations of the team going into next season.
Premier League. I don't want to go fast as in the Champions League. Let's take the one that's in front of us. The one that we've been trying for the past three years. Give me the Premier League first this season. Premier League. Maybe if you give me the Carling Cup and the FA Cup without the Premier League, what's that, man? What's that? As an Arsenal fan, it's a trophy. But as an Arsenal fan, I am tired of it. I don't want to celebrate FA Cups. You understand?
If you can get the Premier League and an FA Cup, I think it's
no. Whatever you're giving me, if it's not the Champions League, whatever you're giving me, add Premier League to it. You understand? Because the last FA Cup we won, the reason I celebrated the FA Cup like that, and because in our Chelsea we defeat for final, and the reason I celebrate like that, I would not to see dirty, we don't see shaggy. You understand? But we've seen the light. And we now believe it's possible to win the Premier League. Back then, we did not even believe. But now
there was no hope.
But now we believe we can win the Premier League. So my expectation for this season, give me the Premier League. I don't want to start saying give me the Premier League and give me the Champions League. Give me the Premier League. If you're giving me FA Cup, give me the Premier League. If you're giving me Carling Cup, add the Premier League.
Whatever you're giving,
but if you're
that is not the Champions League.
But if you're giving me the Champions League, the Champions League alone,